What's up, everybody? The Birdcat here, bringing you Fight Night 40, Miocic versus Joshua. To start us off, we're going to be in the Flyweight division, where two brand new fighters will be coming into the universe mode, which was very much needed for the Flyweight division. We're going to have the number 6 ranked Flyweight, Askarov, taking on the 7th ranked Perez. Will either of these guys impress in their UFC debut? Only time will tell. And here we go. Levine going to start us off. And nice little exchange there to start off the fight. Some pressure being put on by Perez, but Askarov gets the clinch and then gets a knee, but then eats an uppercut from the clinch. Ooh, eats a nice 1-2 there. Askarov taking a little bit of damage here inside the clinch. Now he's going to take control and land a few knees. Askarov looking for a single leg, and he's going to pick him up and dump him on his head. Big single leg takedown slam there for Askarov, who's going to find himself in the half guard of Perez. A minute into the fight, so that is a good start to Askarov. Askarov now looking to full mount and gets it. Now he is in the full mount with 3.5 minutes left to go in this first round. Now Perez is able to get this into the half guard, but now Askarov got the full mount again. Was looking for an armbar there, but that was denied very quickly by Perez. Perez trying to shake off Askarov. Askarov is so far able to stay up on top. He's been there for just barely over a minute, landing a few punches there. That was a big single leg takedown for Askarov, who continues to stay up on top. Just not a whole lot happening. A few pepper punches here and there, just points, but not a whole lot of damage. And he's getting a whole lot of top control here, looking for another armbar potentially. And no, Perez is too strong. He's going to be able to pull away from that. But we are coming up on 2 full minutes here of Askarov being on top and just landing little pepper punches. Perez again trying to shake him off, but Askarov is just too strong on the top here and continues to keep control. And Yves Levine's going to stand them up. A bad stand-up. Askarov had nearly 2.5 minutes of mount control there. And Yves Levine decided to stand him up. He takes a right hook there from inside the clinch. That could be game-changing. These referees have got to get this going. Perez landed a nice left hook there. Nice outside leg kick by Askarov. Takes a kick to the body, mostly blocked. A good kick to the body for Askarov. Yeah, these referees have got to do a little bit better of a job staying out of the fight when they're not needed. If there wasn't anything happening, I could understand, but Askarov was staying busy, throwing little punches, even though they weren't doing too much damage, but he was definitely winning the round because of that. And once they got stood up, it could have ended up very badly for him. 2 nice inside leg kicks land there for Askarov and a hook, but then he eats a nice kick to the body. That was a very good round for Askarov. Perez looks like he needs to shake off maybe a little bit of nerves. The highlight there was an uppercut from inside the clinch. A nice right hook from inside the clinch. A lot of the clinch work was pretty good for Perez. That kick to the body was mostly blocked there by the elbow. And Perez's corner trying to stay positive, even though I would say that was a pretty rough debut first round. Here we go, Yves Levine ready to set us off for round number 2. And here we go. Nice jab there, lands for Perez. Askarov looking to land some punches. Ooh, nice right hook lands there for Askarov. Goes to the clinch and eats a punch. Perez now left hook coming out of the clinch. Askarov, ooh, trying to pick the ankle there, and that does not work. Perez is able to get out from under that. Now these guys just kind of standing in front of each other. Perez now gets a hold of the clinch, and he's nice elbow lands for Perez, followed by a jab, and then goes up high, and then down low. So far, he has looked a little bit better here in round number 2. Maybe the nerves have kind of worn off a little bit for Perez, but Askarov looks nice and calm. Big head kick just misses for Perez. Nice outside leg kick lands for Perez that time. He does eat a straight and then delivers a hook. Oh, Askarov landing some punches there. Some good knee. A good knee and then a good kick to the body for Perez. Definitely a better round so far here for Perez, who didn't look like he was really ready for that first round. He lands an uppercut but then eats a nasty right hook. Neither guy really pushing the pace here. Askarov getting some knees inside the clinch and an uppercut. Jab was blocked. We're going to have a lot of debuts here tonight in Fight Night 40. Miocic versus Joshua in some divisions that definitely needed it. The Flyweight division is one. This is a good debut match for both these guys. Just misses that kick. Good side kick there. Ooh, left hook lands for Perez, but Askarov immediately lands a kick to the body and then a straight. We got about a minute 15 left here in the second round of this fight. A good outside leg kick lands for Askarov. They go back to the clinch, and Perez is definitely a little bit better inside the clinch than Askarov. Nice outside leg kick lands. A lot of this being blocked here between these two flyweights. Alex Perez got him in the clinch, and he's going to look for a standing guillotine here. Not a whole lot of time to get this submission. Can he do it? We have about 15 seconds left to go in this second round, or is Askarov going to be able to get out of it? Doesn't look too tight. And we got about 5 seconds, and Askarov is going to push him off and then eat a left hook. That was a much better round there for Alex Perez. Right there, you got that outside leg kick that lands for Perez. Good kick to the body there for Perez. And then that standing guillotine attempt, which he wasn't able to finish. Yves Levine ready to get a set for round number 3. And here we go. I think that round probably went to Perez. I think we're looking at a easy 19-19 scorecard. Nice little jab there by Askarov, and he eats one back. Nice leg kick, but a good combination there for Askarov. Askarov going to the body. He's looking for a double leg, and that's going to be denied by Alex Perez, who gives a knee. Perez has the middle of the octagon. Askarov has landed 61 to Perez's 47 punches. Good uppercut in there in the clinch. Eats an elbow, and is Perez going to look for it again? Yes, he is. He's looking for another standing guillotine here. This doesn't look very tight, but it is a submission attempt, and you know that always. It looks good if you're always trying to do something in the fight. Askarov now, moves forward and just lands a couple jabs and a straight. Now he's inside the clinch, eating knees from Perez. Perez just gets jabbed right there. Perez pushing forward. They go back into the clinch. Now Askarov landing some uppercuts. Eats a nasty elbow inside the clinch, though. And he's looking for a single leg, and he gets denied there. He's looking for a single leg again, and this time he's going to pick him up and slam him down. That time it works for Askarov, who is in side control right now. A big slam there for Askarov. Now he landed a punch, and there is blood. Can't tell exactly where Perez is bleeding, but he is bleeding. Perez is able to get this into the half guard. We have a minute and a half left to go in this fight. Askarov now getting some good time on top, and that was a big slam. He picked him up and put him down. Askarov looking for something there, and it was denied. Perez now trying to get back up to his feet. Now he's trying to pull the leg of Askarov back into him. Instead, he's going to take some damage to the body. Askarov there looking for a submission for himself. Looked like maybe an anaconda. Askarov staying on top. Now he's got the back. And Perez continues to keep these transitions from happening. But Askarov still has the back, and he just gets his feet in. Now he's looking to flatten him out, and that's not going to work. But he has the hooks in, and that is another decent round for Askarov. I would say the debut wasn't very good for either men, but if I had to choose a winner, I would probably say Askarov wins because of the two big slams in the first and third round. But we're going to go ahead and go to Bruce Buffer for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bullet.
And Askarov is able to win there by unanimous decision. He won 2-1. And up next, we're going to be moving into the Bantamweight division, where we're going to have another debuting fighter. We're going to have the 7th ranked 0-0 debuting Pedro Muhnoz taking on the 11th ranked 0-1 Song Yadong, who is coming into this fight with 1 straight loss. This should be an interesting one. Pedro is a pretty big prospect, and people are excited to see him. Song Yadong was a big prospect coming in, and then his debut didn't go as planned. But maybe he can get things on the right track here. And here we go for this Bantamweight fight. Yves Levine will be our referee yet again. Muhnoz looks ready, and so does Song Yadong. And here we go, Bantamweight. Nice uppercut lands there for Muhnoz. Song Yadong is a flashy fighter. Pedro's not so much, but he will do some flashy things if he has to. But he is more of a standard fighter, and he is going to try to win however he has to. And Song Yadong putting pressure, lands an uppercut there, and another one. Ooh, nice right hook there lands for Pedro. Song Yadong backing up, eats a jab to the body. Pedro now gets him in the clinch up against the cage, starts landing some uppercuts and elbows. Ooh, eats a nasty uppercut from Song Yadong, and then a leg kick, push kick again. A lot of action in this first minute 20 seconds of this fight. Pedro Muhnoz now gets him in the clinch, starts landing some knees. Big overhand right that lands there for Pedro. And a big overhand right lands for Song Yadong, and a single leg attempt by Muhnoz, which is almost got, but Song Yadong able to stop it. And now he is just landing at will inside this clinch. He's landing lefts, elbows. Pedro Muhnoz looking for a single leg yet again, gets denied, and Song Yadong again has him up against the cage. Song Yadong pushing forward, a good push kick lands. That left hook just goes over the top of Pedro. Song Yadong lands. Oh, a good uppercut there lands for Song. That spinning heel kick doesn't quite. Oh, that one was just blocked. Now he gets in the clinch and lands a knee. Nice kick to the body lands there for Song Yadong. This is a pretty good first round here for Song Yadong. Oh! And Pedro is hurt to the body after that spinning kick to the body. And there is a hip toss for Song Yadong, who lands in the side saddle position. Now he is on top with 1 minute 15 seconds left. Now he's going to move to the north-south and back to side control. He was looking to mount there and was unable to. Muhnoz able to get this into the half guard. Now he was able to get it to the full guard, but Song Yadong just transitions on the other side right back into the half guard. Muhnoz looking to stand up, and that's going to be denied by Song Yadong. This has been a interesting first round here in the bantamweight. Now Song Yadong's got the full mount, but not very much time left on the clock. He's going to posture up, though, and start landing some big punches. Pedro was in a little bit of trouble, but he is going to get out of this round. Song Yadong definitely looks strong in this first round of this fight. There's a nice kick to the body that lands for Song. His round, as well as a overhand right that lands. And then inside the clinch, there's a good knee. Definitely a good round there for Song Yadong, and he's going to look to continue that success here in the second round. Muhnoz has got to get something going here in the second round. He's pushing forward, lands a good 1-2 jab and a straight. Song Yadong looking pretty good at moving in, then getting out. Now he goes into the clinch. Ooh, looking for a big uppercut. Now he sprawls after Pedro's looking for a double leg takedown. And now Song Yadong is on top in the half guard. This is not looking good here for Pedro Muhnoz. So far, everything that he's tried has not been very successful. Song Yadong looking to try to mount, but was unable to. Pedro Muhnoz trying everything he can to get back up. And Song Yadong is going to deny that. Now he's going to transition into the full mount and start landing some punches. Now he's going to look for an arm here, and Pedro is going to pull out of that pretty easy. Song Yadong again coming out strong here in the second round. After a pretty rough debut, now he's looking a little bit better. But when you fight with the kind of style that Song Yadong does, it comes with a very mixed bag. He's very aggressive. He wants to stand there and bang, and that can go any way. These guys are at the highest level, so you could be knocked out at any point. Song Yadong looking to get a full mount. Instead, Pedro is going to be looking for a submission here. Looks like he's looking for a Kimura. It doesn't look like he's got it very well. Now he's got a little bit better of a position. About a minute and a half left to go in this second round. But Song Yadong is a big, strong guy. But Pedro is nothing to shake an eyelash at, and that looked pretty deep, and Song Yadong is able to get out of that, and now he's in the full mount. Now he's landing punches. Pedro gets this into the half guard, and Song Yadong now in the side saddle position. Now he gets back into the full mount, and he's going to be looking for an arm, and that's denied by Pedro. That was a very close submission attempt there for Pedro. That's probably the best thing he's done in this fight so far. Other than that, it has been a Song Yadong fight. He has pretty much dominated. And that'll do it. Song Yadong will end the round up on top. I think Pedro is down 2 rounds to none. And has got to do something big here in this final round. Right there, you got a good side kick that lands for Song, but a nice straight lands for Pedro. And then here you have a nice little jab to the body and a hook to the body that was blocked. And here we go, round 3. Eve Levine ready to get us going, and here we go. And there's a nice spinning kick to the body again for Song Yadong, and then an inside kick, and then a spinning kick to the body again. Song Yadong's got to be careful and watch out here. Now he's starting to land some punches inside the clinch. Just gets out of the way of that kick. and then fires one back of his own and doesn't come anywhere close. Pedro now gets some clinch, and he's going to hip toss Song Yadong, but Yadong's able to get right back up, but eats a kick to the body. That is definitely, so far we are definitely seeing the best round of Pedro Muhnoz. He immediately comes out. Ooh, eats a kick to the body there. Now he's starting to throw. Oh, big uppercut lands there, and Song Yadong's in trouble. And he followed it up with a outside leg kick. This is the first time that we've seen Song Yadong in a little bit of trouble in this fight, and Pedro goes back to the clinch, lands some knees. Now he's got him up against the cage, and he's going to hip toss him, and down goes Song Yadong again, and Pedro Muhnoz trying to get on top. Now he's looking for a Kimura here. And he's going to transition that into an armbar. And he's already in very good position. Now he's just got to break the clasp with Song Yadong, and Song Yadong could be in some serious trouble. 2.5 minutes left to go in this round, and he has broken it. Song Yadong has either fight his way out of this, or he's got to tap, because this is deep and this is painful. And he's going to tap, and we have Pedro Muhnoz coming out on top here in his debut after a tough start to this fight. He is able to pull out the armbar submission victory against Song Yadong. And that couldn't have been any kind of better of a story for a debut. Starting off very, very rough against a high-level fighter, and then coming out and getting a submission win at the last second. Now let's send this to Bruce Buffer for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Pedro, the Young Punisher, Muhnoz!
Congratulations to Pedro Muhnoz. Up next, we're going to be moving into the featherweight division, where we're going to have another debut. We're going to have the 0-0 debuting 8th ranked Calvin Kattar taking on the 2-1 10th ranked Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett will be coming into this fight with one straight loss. It should be a good one. Josh Emmett is a dangerous fighter, but Calvin Kattar is somebody who people have been looking forward to debuting here in Universe mode, and it's finally here. He is a dangerous fighter. He's an exciting fighter, but so is Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett is a very skilled fighter. He can do just about everything, and this should be a good, exciting fight. Herb Dean's going to be our referee for this fight, and let's go ahead and get this one. Calvin Kattar debut against the 2-1 Josh Emmett. And here we go. These guys are going to meet in the middle of the octagon here. Kattar pushing forward. Ooh, big head kick just missed for Calvin Kattar. Oh, now he just eats a few big punches there. Lands a nice hook. Calvin Kattar is eats a big uppercut, and he's in trouble already. Josh Emmett has him hurt within the first 45 seconds of his debut with a big uppercut. Push kick knocks Calvin Kattar off balance there. Kick to the body was blocked. Emmett with a nice inside leg kick. Emmett now, they go into the clinch, and Kattar starts landing. Landed a few really good punches there. Emmett pushing forward. And Kattar's going to get into the clinch and look to land some damage. Emmett's going to get out and throw a kick that's not going to land. And now Kattar lands a kick that's going to knock Josh Emmett off balance and to the ground. Emmett pushing forward, looking for a jab there. Doesn't land. Good block by Calvin Kattar. Nice jab lands there for Emmett, but Kattar fires right back. Oh, uppercut. Oh, what a flurry of uppercuts, and then an elbow for Josh Emmett that puts Kattar down. 2.5 minutes into this fight, and Kattar's already been stunned once. Oh, big left hook, and he had hurt him again. Now Kattar's able to get a hip toss, but Josh Emmett jumps right back up. Within the first 3 minutes, Calvin Kattar's already been in trouble 3 different times. This could be a beginning of a disaster for Calvin Kattar. He's now eats an outside and inside leg kick. Like I said, Josh Emmett is a very dangerous fighter. He can do just about everything. He does get hip tossed, but he gets right back up and continues to fight. He's pushing forward, putting pressure. They go inside the clinch, and both guys start landing. Kattar again with the hip toss, and Emmett's able to pop right back up, looking for an uppercut. Josh Emmett gets this back into the clinch. Now he's landing uppercuts, shooting for a double leg, and that's denied by Calvin Kattar. Emmett pushing forward. Nice kick to the body lands there. Then a good knee to the body lands for Calvin. Oh, uppercut. Huge uppercut lands there for Josh Emmett. Head kick there. Doesn't even come close to landing. And that's going to do it for round 1. Calvin Kattar having a pretty tough debut here in Universe mode against a top contender, Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett, uppercut. And there's that left hook. It looked like an elbow, but it ended up being a left hook that put him down. Uppercut, uppercut, left hook, down goes Kattar. That was a vicious combination. He had him in big trouble. And look, he's just timing those punches, little short uppercuts and then a short left hook, and puts Kattar down. Herb Dean ready to start us off for round 2, and here we go. These guys will meet right back into the center of the octagon. Emmett pushing forward again. And Kattar's going to look for a double leg, and that's going to be denied by Josh Emmett, who lands a knee. Eats a kick to the body from Kattar. Nice outside leg kick lands there for Josh Emmett. Both these guys throwing, but not a whole lot landing here. Nice jab there lands for Calvin Kattar. Uppercut lands for Emmett. Now these guys kind of just circling around, trying to figure out what the other one's going to do. They go back to the clinch, and Calvin Kattar gets the upper hand and starts landing some good combinations there from the clinch. Oh, nice knee to the head there for Emmett as Kattar was going for a takedown. Now they go back to the clinch, and Kattar gains control again, and Emmett pushes him off. Calvin Kattar definitely looks like he's calmed down maybe just a little bit here. Nice push kick there lands for Josh Emmett. Kick to the body misses for Calvin. Calvin now gets back into the clinch and looking for a single leg takedown now, and that's going to be denied by Emmett. Emmett continuously looking for the clinch, as well as, oh, big head kick lands there for Josh Emmett, followed by a right hook, and then a knee to the body as well, and then a push kick that knocks Kattar down. Not technically fall under a knockdown, but it will knock him off balance. Good kick to the body there lands for Josh Emmett. Uppercut lands for Emmett, then a knee to the body that's blocked, and then a single leg takedown, and he finds himself in a guillotine. Calvin Kattar looking for a guillotine here. He lets Emmett have the single leg takedown, but gets a guillotine attempt because of it. It doesn't look too tight here. Emmett doesn't look like he's in a whole lot of trouble, and he's going to flip over the top and end up in the north-south position with just under 40 seconds left. Now he's going to go into side control, and now he's got full mount with a half a minute left to go in this round. He's going to look for an arm bar there, and Calvin Kattar is going to stop that from happening and push this into half guard. Now he gets it into the full guard position. And he's looking to get up, but that's not going to happen. And that will be the end of round 2. A little bit better of a round there for Calvin Kattar, but not a whole lot happening. Good knee there for Emmett inside the clinch. Then a good outside leg kick lands there for Emmett. And then there's a nice kick to the head that lands for Emmett, followed by a straight. And here we go, the final round of this fight in the featherweight division. These guys are going to meet in the middle yet again, both respecting each other's power. Uppercut lands for Kattar, but overhand right lands for Emmett. Good. Oh, nice combination. Big overhand right lands for Calvin Kattar. Emmett pushing forward. Kattar throws a kick to the body that completely whiffs. Eats a left hook. Emmett now looking. Ooh, big overhand right just misses. Total strikes landed. Kattar has landed 38. Emmett has landed 36. But I think the more devastating hits have gone to Josh Emmett probably. Now they go inside the clinch. And Kattar looking to beat up the body. Now Kattar's pushing him up against the cage, looking for a single leg, and Emmett's going to deny that. And now he's got Kattar up against the cage. Lands a nice uppercut. Emmett pushing forward again. Overhand right does not land for Kattar. Ooh, good kick to the face there for Emmett. Now he gets a single leg, and he is going to throw him up and slam him down. It landed inside control, and he was put into half guard, but he's able to get it right back into side control, and Kattar's able to get it right back into half guard. A lot of transitions here, trying to stay up with it. 2 minutes left to go. A big takedown there for Josh Emmett, who I think is already winning this fight with both rounds. And with that big takedown, that could be the start to another big round for Emmett here. There is 2 minutes, and you never know. Anything could happen, but Kattar has got to stop this fight if he wants to win, in my opinion. And so far, it looks like he's going to lose this round as well. So it's definitely not the debut he wanted, but he is fighting a top featherweight in Josh Emmett. And Emmett with a big win here against a debuting Kattar. You got to think he is going to be moving on to bigger, better things. Right now he's got the hooks in, and he's got the back of Calvin Kattar. He's going to let that go, though. Just over 50 seconds left to go in this final round. Calvin Kattar is going to get this back into full guard. He was trying to get up, but Josh Emmett's going to stay on top. Now he's landing punches to the body. Transitions into half guard. Kattar throwing a few punches from the bottom, but it's just not going to be enough. He just did not do enough, in my opinion. I think this win is definitely going to go to Emmett, unless we see something freaky go. And it's not. It's going to be a pretty dominant performance here for Josh Emmett. Here's that vicious combination that put Kattar down in the first round. The second round was pretty close, but I think Emmett got it. Nice head kick there. And then the third round, I think that dump and slam earned the round for him. But let's go to Bruce Buffer for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Josh Emmett.
Big win there for Josh Emmett, and a tough loss for the debuting Calvin Kattar, but maybe he'll come back with a big win. Up next, we're going to be moving into the welterweight division, where the 1-2 12th ranked Tom Breese, coming into this fight with 1 straight win, will take on the debuting Khamzat Chimaev. And Khamzat Chimaev is somebody that people have been looking forward to for a very long time. This guy can be a dominant force here in the welterweight division, but can he do it against the top of the top? Tom Breese, I don't think would be considered the top of the top, but that's who he drew, and that's who he will fight here in the welterweight division, which is stacked. Herb Dean's going to be our referee, and here we go. Tom Breese versus Khamzat Chimaev. And here we go. These guys are going to touch gloves, and immediately a nice punch to the body there for Khamzat. Good push kick there, lands for Khamzat. Not a whole lot going. Oh, head kick there, kind of lands for Tom Breese. Not a whole lot going on here in this fight so far. Uppercut attempt there for Chimaev that doesn't land. They go to inside the clinch, and Tom Breese is going to land some big knees. Gets him up against the cage and starts landing some uppercuts. And he's going to look for a single leg takedown. He's going to get it, and he's going to end up in the half guard, but Khamzat's immediately able to change that up, and now he's got Tom Breese already in a guillotine here. Does not look like Tom Breese is in any kind of trouble. He is fresh. And he is going to be able to get out of that basically unscathed. Now he's going to move into half guard here. Now he's back into the full guard of Khamzat. Nice transition there for Tom Breese. And Khamzat staying busy on the bottom. He's able to get this back into the full guard. And he's going to be looking for an armbar here. 2 minutes left to go. He's got the legs around the neck, and Tom Breese is going to pick him up and slam him down. And Khamzat not looking as dominant as I thought he would against Tom Breese. Tom Breese, though, you never know. Khamzat now able to escape out the back and get the back of Tom Breese. Now he's looking to get the back, and he lets Tom Breese get up. Oh, needs a big overhand right. Then lands a hook, but Tom Breese gets him into the clinch and lands some punches there. Good kick to the body there for Tom Breese. Tom Breese keeping that pressure. Khamzat push kick and then a straight that lands. Breese now has the upper hand inside the clinch, and they will disengage. Khamzat not looking like I thought he would here in universe mode, but this is his first fight, so maybe he's got to get the nerves to go away a little bit. Head kick there misses, and he eats a punch because of it, and a push kick misses there to end round one. Not a very good start to the universe mode for Khamzat, but overall, it was a good round. Tom Breese looking a little bit better than I thought he would against a top-level fighter like Khamzat. But good round, and we're going to have to see how this goes. This is part 1 of 3 for Fight Night 40. Miocic versus Joshua, and here we go for round 2 in the welterweight division. Tom Breese versus Khamzat Chimaev. Nice kick to the body there for Tom Breese. Goes for a knee. That was caught by Khamzat. Lands a few jabs. They go back inside the clinch. Now Khamzat doing a little bit of work inside the clinch. Gets him up against the cage. A nice knee. Good hook there lands for Khamzat. Tom Breese looking for a takedown there. Nowhere near. Good kick to the body for Tom Breese. Nice little uppercut to the body as well. Eats a kick to the body though. Ooh, nice work there by Khamzat. Khamzat looks like he's calmed down maybe a little bit. Lands an uppercut. Eats a straight there though. Nice block of that kick to the body. Overhand right just barely connects Tom Breese pushing Khamzat towards the cage, but Khamzat disengages. Nice hook there by Tom Breese, lands. Oh, good combination there, lands for Tom Breese. Now inside the clinch, Khamzat doing work again. Tom Breese looking for a single leg takedown. That's going to be denied by Khamzat, who lands a knee inside the clinch. Ooh, Khamzat just misses on that outside leg kick that looked like it was thrown with velocity. Khamzat pushing forward. Nice outside leg kick lands there for Khamzat, and a kick that doesn't land, but a nice jab there by Khamzat. Now they go back. Ooh, two really good punches to the body there for Tom Breese. Khamzat able to land there. That push kick doesn't land for Khamzat. Good hit to the body there for Khamzat. Not a whole lot going on here. They go back to the clinch, and Tom Breese trying to land some punches and then looking for a double leg takedown, and he gets it. And he is in the full guard of Khamzat. Now he transitions into the half guard, but Khamzat is able to escape to the back and now has the back. He's looking to get the hooks in. That's going to be denied by Tom Breese. He's going to try to roll into full guard, and he is able to get that done. Nice double leg takedown, but so far on the ground, Khamzat has been able to get out of situations so far. This is a close fight. It's a tough one to score just because neither fighter are having really big moments. Probably the two biggest moments so far have been those takedowns, but the stand-up just isn't there. These guys inside the clinch, they keep going to it. That's a nice little short hook there for Khamzat inside the clinch, and then nice outside leg kick that barely lands, but landed enough for it to hit the highlights. This is a close fight. I would hate to be a judge here, but here we go for round 3. Herb Dean ready to get us going, and here we go. These guys will touch gloves. Khamzat takes the center of the octagon here. Neither of these guys looking to do very much. Jab there doesn't land for Khamzat. Good kick to the body, but Tom Breese fires back. And they go right back to the clinch. Khamzat landing inside the clinch. And Khamzat gets him up against the cage, and Tom Breese disengages. Nice kick there for Khamzat. Ooh, nice little hook there for Khamzat, but he does eat an outside leg kick from Tom Breese. Inside leg kick lands, and then a hook for Khamzat. Like I said, it looks like he's calmed down maybe a little bit in this fight. This is his debut. Nice knee inside the clinch there for Khamzat. Tom Breese, though, landing a few punches inside the clinch, then he eats a punch. Push kick blocked. They go back to the clinch, and a nice elbow and a couple knees there from Khamzat. Good defense on the exit, and a double leg takedown for Tom Breese, and he does it again. Khamzat so far has no answer for the takedowns from Tom Breese. Now Tom Breese looking for a head arm choke. He's not in very good position here. 2.5 minutes left to go in this final round. He's got to get to the other side of the body of Khamzat if he wants to be able to get this. And he's not going to be able to. And Khamzat is able to escape that. Tom Breese, though, now has the full mount. And he's going to posture up, and he's going to start throwing punches. A few land, and Khamzat's going to give up his back. Tom Breese just sitting there. Now he's going to throw a few punches. Khamzat able to transition, get this back into the half guard. But Tom Breese is going to go ahead and full mount him again. Khamzat able to get out of that. This has been a pretty boring fight for a welterweight fight, but a good technical fight for both guys. Breese looks pretty strong. If I were to have to score this, Khamzat now able to escape that and get the back of Breese. If I were going to have to score this, I'd have to give it to Breese. 10 seconds left to go in this fight. And that is going to do it. That is the end of the fight. It is a close fight. Ooh, it would be tough to be a referee at this point right now, but if I were to guess, I would say probably Breese is the winner of this fight. Nice outside leg kick. And we're going to go ahead and send this to Bruce Buffer for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declaring the winner by split decision, Khamzat Chimaev.
I've got to be honest here. I think that is a complete controversial call there by the judges. Khamzat Chimaev, though, comes out on top and wins in his debut. It was not as dominant as people would like, but he definitely got a win there. And on to the next one. Thank you for joining me here on UFC Universe Mode Part 1 of 3 for Fight Night 40, Miocic versus Joshua. Go ahead and put in the link who you think is going to win the main event. Until next time, the Bird Killer is out.